And for that, the distractions are on our way. Because of ourselves, because of ignorance, because of darkness, because the light is not shown. The first destroying factor that is within us is the Shri Ganesha's power. And this Shri Ganesha is the power of Mahakali. She first planted Shri Ganesha to emit holiness on this earth. So the whole thing could be vibrating. And as you know, one aspect of Shri Ganesha is also Omkar. Means this vibratory awareness which flows everywhere. So these vibrations have 4 sides in it. One is that these vibrations establish holiness, auspiciousness through Mahakali. Then these same vibrations also comfort us through Mahakali. Vibrations do not give you desires as such, if you see. They do not give you desires, but they give you proof of your desires being fulfilled. Supposing you want somebody to be cured, this is your desire, and you give vibrations to that person, so it's a means. So it is also the action part which is there in those vibrations. But this action also comes from desire. If you don't have desire, you won't act. So the desire is so important even to establish your own path, to establish your forward march. If your desire is poor, if you are half-hearted, you can't work it. Half-hearted people cannot achieve anything inside. It's not meant for half-hearted. It's meant for people who are brave, who have intense desire, who are intelligent, and who are auspicious. But in case you do not have intense desire, then the pure desire doesn't work and you do not get your realization. Also, after getting realization, unless and until you have desire to ascend, very strong, intense desire to ascend, you cannot ascend. So for all Sahajayogis, it is necessary to first of all, early in the morning, while taking the name of Ganesha, must say, what is my desire? This is my goal. This is what it is. All activity must be surrendered for this goal. So now, how our desires are curbed? First of all, through conditionings. We have certain conditionings. After Sahajayoga, people become very affectionate. So immediately, even if in the West, where the family is not so important, children not so important, selfishness is there. People think about themselves only. They cannot think of others. Even in those countries, it starts developing a kind of another cocoon of minds. My child, my house, my home, my family. Then the attention starts working on that. You become half-hearted towards your ascent. Because you are ascending in a way, so-called, and also you are spreading out. Then the concern goes to other conditionings we have. Like the other day I met one fellow, he said that, Mother, I am a Sahajayogi, I know, but I can't get over the idea of Christ. I said, who has asked you to get over the idea of Christ? Christ is there. Sahajayoga very well, but understand it in its own comprehensive way and see for yourself. But this conditioning is of thoughts. Supposing if you have read too many books, if you have gone through, supposing you are a born Hindu or a born Christian or a born Jew or anything, so the conditioning is there. You were born as a human being. You got this stamp later on that you are a Hindu or a Christian or anything. These stamps you did not carry when you were born. Supposing a child was lost, he could be any religion. So these are not really your innate religions. This is just a stamp you have got, like Christian or anything. Then you have another conditioning that you belong to this nation, that nation, like we have America, this, that. But still these are stamps. You were born in America, that's why you are an American. Anybody who is born in America is not different from anybody else. Only thing, according to the climate of a particular place, you might have your complexion, your height, your face and all that. But that doesn't mean that innately this is meant for America. It could be anywhere. Then all these conditionings within us start acting on our language, on our styles, on our lives, in every way. Then we start becoming Americans. So these are the effects of the outside that come in us. And then we can be the Americans. But if you scratch them, inside, body is the same, heart is the same, the blood is the same, everything is the same. There's nothing different. It's even not skin deep. But in the brain, it has gone that I am an American. Then all the things that are in that society, for example in America, many things are allowed. So that's all right. In India many things are allowed. That's all right. Like that we start accepting the society, the norms of the society, and the conditioning starts. But with all that, this desire is there, the pure desire to ascend. I think you put these lights little ahead because there's a paper there and with my force, light is going behind. No, not that one, this. Because they're facing that fan. Could bring them down here. Still quite close to that fan, you know. You can't put them anywhere. You can put them here if you want. You see, because the air is blowing that way and they are all going that way. So the desire within us to ascend comes to us also as a reaction to all these things. When we see as Americans what's happening to our country, what's happening to the people, what's happening to our surroundings, and then we get a shock. Oh God, what is this? Then we also see this is artificiality. Like in England, you have to wear a tailcoat, you have to wear this, you have to have this kind of a spoon, this kind of a glass, this, that, so reaction builds in. So start anti-culture. Anti-culture to get rid of artificiality. But the desire behind it is to seek the reality. To seek reality, then they have hair just like primitive people, they live like primitive people, and the reaction is built. Behind all that is the same desire, is person. So this Mahalakshmi power is acting within us. It is giving us all kinds of shows, we can say. All right, you want to have, say, variety of things. Go ahead. then you go crazy. You say, what's this going on? Why should we be so mad? Now they want to have you want to have, say, your children, your home, your houses. Then you just get fed up with it. Because children become arrogant, they become horrid, they trouble you, then you say, oh God, I'll never have any children anymore. Then you have wives, and you find wives horrible and husbands horrible, then you divorce. You go on divorcing, and then you find it's useless. Doesn't work out. Nothing seems to work out. You feel so frustrated. And that action and reaction works on your desires, so your desires go on changing. Especially when we are wanting to be affluent. People become affluent and then they find the problems of affluence. So a reaction is built. Those who witness those problems of the rich, they don't want to be that rich. Nothing to do. So in every way, the desire to achieve things works out. Like some people want to have power, they go into politics, fight it, get it done, and done forever. So, lives after lives it goes on. Then you are born in modern times. When I am here, and now your only strong desire is to become the spirit. I hope it is. So now all these back things are to be crossed over. They are finished. Now what should we do for our realization? What action we should take? The first action is to develop your Mahakali power. By one power, you destroy all that is nonsensical. Destroy all that is impeding you, troubling you, blocking you. Destroy all. Just I don't want it. Because I've seen Sahajayoga suddenly go off. Like you have to go to the airport, suddenly you find they are fallen into one of the gutters. What happened? Whether we felt like going there. But why? So keep your attention on that. Some people get married in Sahajayoga, also they have a desire to marry, have children, this thing. But in that also they get fixed. Marriage is not the end. It's just one of the means to be balanced. So we have to have desire that we have to achieve something. So go on destroying all that is within us. Within us there are 6 enemies, as they say. Is anger, then greed, jealousies, violence. All these are within us. So we have to destroy these 6 enemies. But what's the power of Mahakali is that she destroys all the enemies that stand in your way. All the Rakshasas, all the devils, all the negative forces she tries to destroy, so that your path should be alright. But while she destroys all of them, if you are sticking on to them, what can she do? So your desire should be pure, and that we should say that alright, we want to achieve that, and she is working it out for you. This is the first thing, her job. Then the second job is that she comforts you. She gives you comfort of every kind. The first comfort she gives you is of your body. Your body becomes comfortable. Means all your diseases and all your troubles are destroyed. You find that your body becomes healthy, you feel younger, you get energy, and you can work out your realization. This is the first thing she does for you, is to give you comfort. Then she also gives you comfort of the spirit, so that you do not ask for artificial comforts. You can live anywhere. You can live in a jungle, you are comfortable. If you live in the most busiest place, you are comfortable. So you are comfortable everywhere, and that sort of a comfort she can establish within you. Then the highest of all her boon is that she gives you the joy. Joy of every kind. Joy that emanates from everything, from everyone. So that is the high.
जय श्री माताजी। हम सब आरती के लिए खड़े हैं। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको
में संकट कारण कितने अवधान माँ कितने कुंडली में बांध कर बनती है। श्री अन्नपूर्णा साक्षात।